welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper, and we are going to organize today. We are indeed. So I am going to do a video once a month. Hopefully, I'm not sure yet if this is going to be with Karen from Yes Please Paper Crafts. We haven't got the 100% we're going to do it in 2025, but even if she doesn't do it, I will continue to once a month organize, because that's just kind of helped me be accountable. So thanks you guys for hanging out with me and doing it. Today I'm going to be organizing my brads, my eyelets, my washi, my sequins, those kind of things. Now I'm going to put a photo up here. This is how I have them now. And the drawers are a hot mess. Let me show you. That's my drawer. I do like this. I've shown this in the past. However, and these are from the Dollar Tree. However, the problem is that they come open a lot. See all the sequins in the bottom, and they're not working. These containers work perfectly, and they too are from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so I am going to use these. And honestly, I don't need more than this. So I will purge the rest of it. If it's a color I really like, I might decide to have two little containers of it, like, you know me, and red. But I don't. Even when I use them on a layout, I might use 5. I don't use a whole container. So I'll put the rest in baggies, and you'll be seeing them in the blessing boxes. I'm going to give the rest away. All right. So what I have done is I have got this is called Easy Organize, Easy 20. It's kind of like the Total Tiffany. And I'm sure you see this here. And these just slide in there like a drawer. The reason I've decided to go with this system, it has I have 2, a smaller one and a larger one, is because then I can put it on my shelf where I had this one like a book, and it will take less room because I need more room for paper. Because that shelf there, I showed you my last organizing last month in December, that is all I allow myself for collections and product as far as paper goes. If it don't fit on there, I don't need anymore. I need to purge. So I need a little more room. And I want a little bit better access, and I want it to look a little nicer too. So, you know, I'm going to rearrange some things. I'm going to show you what I've already done, and then I think we'll kind of hang out and maybe do this. If we have enough time, we'll do these here. A lot of these are already in these smaller ones. I started converting, so shouldn't take very long. So let me show you what I took out of one of the other drawers. I have all my little brads and such. Now I've had this forever and a day. I've been scrapbooking for almost 30 years. So this is an eyelet setter. I have these ones. Are these Creative Memories? I don't even remember. But I have this one, and then I have this whole eyelet setter kit from Making Memories. And I keep it all in this tin, and it just so happens to we're hoping it'll fit in here. If it doesn't, we go to close it up, and because it does bow a little bit, I think what I will do is I will maybe just put this on my cart with my mixed media stuff, because I should have room, because I'm going to reorganize those. Maybe next month. We'll get there. But if it doesn't work, then this may end up on my cart with my heat embossing gun. We'll see. I have room. So, you know what? I think that's where it's going to go. If we have the room, we'll stick it in here. If not, that's where it's going to go. All right. Then I had this whole system. Did anybody else have this system? And I love this system. I do. But I need it all to be in one place, right? I bought this. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. And you will see inside of there, they're all my brads. I like them sorted by color. Not really so much in the rainbow order, because they tend to, or I have specialty brads. These are balloons. These are hearts. What are these? Some more hearts. Yeah, I have all different kinds, all sorts. These are all purple mini ones. But I've taken them out, and I want them all together. I don't want to have this container system. No, I want it all to work together. So this is where we're at, okay? Just like that. I'm not going to get rid of this, though. Does anybody else? I have a tub in my garage of organizing containers. This was expensive. And so, who knows, down the road, I might need it for something else. So yeah, before I go shop for a new container, I always go through my past organizing because sometimes it'll work. Just saying. Does anybody else have a container of containers? I do. It's sad, but I do. I don't know how sad it is because it totally works, right? Okay, so then I've got these two done, and I don't want to overfill them. I don't use this product a lot. I had so much of this back in the 90s. We all used BRADS and such. I'm gonna get containers and start doing this. These are Dollar Tree containers, like I said. We all did these, like 100% did we all do these. BRADS and EYELETS, and they were the thing. It was one of the things I used a lot of in the 90s. I don't want to get rid of all of them, but I can't tell you last time I put a brad on a layout. Like, I'm not just saying that, I'm being very serious. So I'm going to pare it down. I'm not ready to get rid of this product in my life because when I want it, I do want it, but I don't need all these. Like, I just don't. Now, obviously, I don't have very much pink, so I will keep all the pink, but I'm just going to put them in these containers. And if it's more than this container, I'm not keeping it. You will be seeing them in the blessing boxes, little baggies of these, because there's no reason for me to. None at all. If I don't use them, why? Now, I will tell you, I am partial to these mini ones, so I'll probably keep all the mini ones for sure. If I put a brad on, it's usually not a ginormous one like that one. See? And then I'll have it. It's here. And I'm just gonna keep on going. Do you guys still use these products? Oh, I must have used this one for little glitter stars. Look inside of there. Do you still use it? These are flower eyelets. We'll just put a whole bunch in here. I don't know that I want the green. I'm not really into green flowers. Flowers are for the leaves, not the flower part. But I know some people like them. So it'll bless someone in the blessing box. We'll share, right? My thing is not green flowers, but if it's yours, you could get them. Let's see here. Yeah, there's all those. Just not really into the green ones. Okay. And like I said, once this is full, no, I might pick out all the red. I love red. Not me over here picking out my favorites. White's okay. I thought I saw a brown. I don't, who wants a brown flower? Not me. I don't want a brown flower. Why would they even make brown flowers? Brown flowers are dead flowers. I don't want a brown one. Okay. So going to, although I guess if you had a layout like a heritage one and you were doing brown flowers, that would work. Just not me. I don't want that. And again, I haven't used these in forever. It's hard though, right? We spend all this money and you're like, oh, but they're so pretty. Yeah, they are pretty. I do agree. But why am I giving it so much space when I don't use it but maybe once in a blue moon? There's no reason for me to give it space in my room. I don't, that's pointless to me. I don't see the point in that. Ooh, I like the orange. Reminds me of a sunflower. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do because I could probably sit here and chit chat forever. I'm going to step away and I'm gonna continue to put these in the small containers and I'll come back and we'll work on the sequins. Alrighty, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I have all my brads done. Now, so these are all little containers of brad and eyelets together. This here, they were a little bit too big. They're word brads, so I'm gonna leave them there. This is from the Dollar Tree too, okay? Then I've got my sequins. These are all the empty containers of these I have left, so I'm gonna have to kind of improvise. I'm gonna have to go to the Dollar Tree and get some more. They're just down the craft aisle. I do have some of them already done. Like, I really love this blue. So, but as much as I don't like these containers, they're already sorted. And because I don't have enough of these for right now, I think I'm going to put those in there, okay? And then this is like a sequin mix, a Christmas sequin mix. These are colors. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this is my plan. It is not happening today. I've already spent like 30 minutes and I don't have a ton of time. Well, I'm filming this during Christmas time. So my end goal in this is to have this all color coded. So we may come back and readdress this for next month. We may come back and I will have had these and we'll sit and color code them. Is that something you want to see? Tell me in the comments. I answer your comments. You guys know I do. I appreciate you taking the time to comment. So if that's something you think you want to see, definitely give me a shout out and we'll do it. If not, if I don't get, let's say if I get at least 10 comments saying, yes, I want to see you color code them, then I'll come back and I'll do it. And that's what we'll do next month. I had something else planned, but we can do that. Okay, so see, I have purple and light purple. I don't need this. This needs to go. I don't have black though. I need this black. These are from the Dollar Tree and they come like this. And that's why I started buying these, because once you open this, they get everywhere. These are so ridiculously sticky. Ridiculously sticky. I don't want these. Look, this is all the BRADS I gave up, and a few of the, or all the eyelets and a few of the BRADS. I love BRADS more than eyelets. That's just a personal choice. So I'll put those in a different baggie. These are specialty off Temu, and I bought them for shakers, but I need to put them in a container. So I don't want all these baggies. I mean, I guess I could save the baggies. I don't know. I like the aesthetic of the containers. Yeah, I do. And I think it's easier to pour them out than this. And these are just yellow, little tiny sparkly hearts. And, you know, I'm not a huge shaker maker, but these are so cheap that I'm kind of getting more into shakers when I do cards. I like them on the front of cards. So I think maybe, right? Maybe that one day scenario. And see, look, I think it just looks better. Make sure you get it tight. Now, these are for shakers, and I'm going to put that in a different drawer, right? So these are sequins. This will be my sequin drawer. This is BRADS. BRADS and eyelets, BRADS and eyelets. This is sequins only because they're in that container. Eventually, I want, and I am going to kind of label it. So this will be my shakers. These will be my sequins. I don't need more than that. I know I don't need more than that. I refuse to give myself more than that. I have these hearts. They're the same hearts as those, but these are teal. And I only need one container. And I know I gifted some of these. I don't need the rest of these. The person that I gifted these to that makes shakers, I'm going to ask if they want some. If not, I'll just put them in the blessing box as well. Okay. And then I have them in pink too. See? But these, they're not big enough to use like sequins even. They're perfect for shakers, but not big enough. And that's the problem, right? They send us so much. So my friend that makes a lot of shakers, I'll ask her if she wants these. There's that. Make sure, you do have to make sure you get these down. Then we've got pink ones. Looks like I used this one for a different mix, probably a shaker mix. And I just empty it. And we'll put some of this in there. I've got them in light pink and dark pink. But I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to run. These on Temu, you guys, they're like $1. They're so cheap. So cheap. Okay, I don't need more than that. Just like that, and like that. My dog Wrigley is leaving his deposit of a hair. Okay, just throw that in the trash. Okay, then I have this one. I have some little red stars that need little blue stars. All these just need to go in shakers. And those don't even belong there. That belongs, see, this is why you gotta clean stuff sometimes, right? I know I don't want these. I'm gonna purge those in the giveaway pile. Now see, here we go. I don't know, I think somebody gifted me these. I'll put it, I'm gonna kind of split it up. I'll keep some of these. They might have to end up in this type of container. I have a few more in my container of containers. So I'll probably do that. And these will fit in here, just has to be on its side a little bit. And then I'll put this in one of these. So I'll kind of, because this gives me kind of a spring vibe. I think this was from my Secret Santa or something. Somebody gifted that to me. I have these as well. I've used these and used these and used these. Dollar Tree. I'm not going to use these, but I am going to save these for Valentine's, and I'll put them in the Valentine's giveaway box for blessing boxes. This here, these are tiny little beads. They're for shakers. They need to go in a container. This is a Christmas mix. I think instead of getting a big container like this, I know that these snowmen, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah. Same thing here, some more little beads. I like these little beads inside shakers. I'm almost leaning towards them more than these little tiny bits. So I need to get more containers. And that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna be able to get rid of this drawer system and have way, way more room. Now I'm not gonna get rid of this drawer. In fact, I think Jillian's probably gonna end up with it in her room. She likes this kind of stuff as well. Let's see, I can put this in a shaker, and then let's put this sequin mix so I can give the rest of this in the Valentine's. And then I have to go to the Dollar Tree and do all this. Now I need a lot of these because eventually I want all of these to be in here. And they are different shapes. Like these are tiny little circles. These are big ones. This is more of shaker filler. See how tiny those are? And you get them during season. Like this was a Christmas mix. And then just fill up little containers. And maybe you have a friend who likes to make shakers too. Split it with them, right? I mean, you get 10 of these for $1.25. So do it to it. I need one for these because the sequins, I don't have black sequins. So I'm going to set those there. Yeah, so I'm just going to finish this. Now I have a small one of these as well. And it looks like this. And my last drawer is washi. So I don't use much washi. I'm going to fill this up. I don't even know that I have enough washi to fill it all. Because looky here. Whoops, I just dropped one of the things. This is all the washi I have. I've purged everything else, and I really only use it for swap envelopes. So I do like this big stuff. I do use this on layouts. So that I'm gonna leave for sure. This is, I basically use it to make pockets. This thin stuff, no, it's going in the purge box. I don't like glitter ones. It never sticks. It drives me crazy. I don't like these tiny ones. These ones I love. I actually got these at Walmart, and they stick really well. So those are good for making envelopes. But honestly, this needs to go in my Forever Faith. So that needs to, but these, no, I don't. They don't stick. I bought them thinking they would be a pretty touch of glitter. No, but somebody else might like them. That's okay. They might want to take the time to glue them. I'm just too lazy to do it. That's too thin. This one is good. Like this, maybe this whole one I can use for envelopes. That's too thin. It has to be at least that ½ an inch. See, look, I really did go on a whole glitter phase. Yeah, no. So that's what I'm going to do with this. This absolutely I will keep. This is my one. Maybe these two will be the ones I like and I'll use. And you can see it's not that much. It's not that much. Even these new ones, I'll probably purge. Any of those two small ones, I'm not keeping them. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I hope that gave you some ideas to organize your brads, your washi. I will put these in my Amazon link. But I told you what they were called. What did I say they were called? Easy something. You can look them up too. Easy 20, easy to organize. And I got them when they were on sale. So maybe I will tell you a little trick about Amazon from a couponer. I used to be a major couponer. Put it in your cart, leave it in your cart, and when it goes down on price, you'll get a notification. Or you can put it in your cart and save for later. You'll get a price, like if it goes down, you'll get a little pop-up on your phone saying that it's cheaper than it was. So, all right, be blessed. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you got some ideas. Tell me your ideas, and tell me if you want to watch me color organize it, because I'm going to have sleeves, and they're going to be in rainbow order. So I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.